Hello friends, welcome to Insight Learners. So in this video we shall discuss the HCL test pattern. Initially we will have 90 questions which needs to be answered in 90 minutes. So the first part of that is the questions will be from finance and stock. There will be around 25 to 30 questions and each question carries 1 minute to answer. So quickly we shall see what are the questions that will be asked. So the first thing is that the assets are usually reported on the balance sheet at which amount. So options are cost, current market value, expected selling price. So you can say the correct option is cost. Then second one is sales minus gross profit equal to gross sales. So this is the formula of profit. You can say that is sales minus gross profit is equal to gross sales. So the third question is when a closing stock is given in a trial balance, then it will affect the trading account only, balance sheet only, owner's equity only, and both A and B. So you can say the closing stock is a given in trial balance, then it will affect balance sheet only. So next question is the following is a statement of revenue and expenses for a specific period of time. So the options are trading account, trial balance, profit and loss statements. You can see the statement of revenue is what you gain, which is referred as profit, and the what you expense means you are going to spend the money, which is referred as a loss. So profit and loss statements. Next one is the measure of probability is the current ratio. Then the next question was if beginning capital was $25,000 and the ending capital is $37,000 and the owner withdraws rupees, that is $23,000. So then what is the whether there is a net loss of rupees or whether there is a net income. So you can see there is a, so you can say that the net income of $35,000 is the correct answer. Next thing is difference between the balance of a plant asset account and related accumulated depreciation account is termed as a book value. Then a financial statement that reports the assets, liabilities and the stockholders' equity at a specific date is a balance sheet. Next, which does not appear in the balance sheet, you can say building, cash, goodwill and rent expenses. So you can say these are not applicable for this, and you can say rent expenses is different from other option. So the option D is the correct answer. So next thing is the formula like current ratio is nothing but it's a current assets divided by current liabilities. Then a long-term assets that have no physical assistance but are the rights that have value is known as intangible assets. So then the accrual basis of accounting, you can accounting earned. So whatever amount you earn, it is referred as a revenue. So what is meant by the accounts that is receivable? So it is nothing but a money which is owed to a company by its vendors. We call it as an accounts receivable. So under which depreciation method the amount of depreciation expenses remains constant for every year? So this method we call it as a straight line method. Then which of the following is not a current asset? You can call it as the current asset. So out of the options you can say the current asset which is not different from the stock, like property, plant. You cannot call it as a current asset. Next thing is that the market price of a share of a common stock, we call it as a individuals who are buying and selling the stock. Then if an investor were to sell 100 shares of Microsoft stock and to another investor in the public securities market, then you can refer it as a primary market transaction. So next thing is dash give the buyer the right but not the obligation to buy a given quantity of underlying asset at a given price or a given future date. So it gives the buyer only the right, it doesn't give the obligation to buy a given quantity. So you can call, the options will be like call, put. You can say correct option is call. A important component of debit market, you can call it as a commodities. Then the market in which the transactions that are done through computers, you can call it as over-the-counter markets. So over-the-counter markets because the transaction to computer it is done at a single slot at the same time. So you can say over-the-counter markets. So which exchanges is Indian Stock Exchange? You can call NSE is an Indian Stock Exchange. So which of the following is the capital market regulator? So there will be options like RBI, NSE, SEBI, SCBI, BSE. So option 3, that option C is the correct answer, which is known as Securities and Exchange Board of India. So then which statement is true? In earlier you saw like call option, it gives the buyer the right but not the obligation to sell the underlying asset. You can say that based on the question that was asked in the previous question, you can say the correct option is call option gives the buyer the right but not the obligation to sell the underlying asset. Then bull market means you are going to raise the share price, which is referred as a bull market. Then money market is the market for instruments having a maturity period. It can be 1 or it can be less than a year. So these are the questions that was asked in the HCL, that is part 1, which includes a finance and stock. So remaining part, it includes a mixed questions which consist of aptitude part. Next it includes the data interpretation part, as well as it also includes the reasoning and verbal. So verbal, it includes like find the meaning for the word, arrange the sentences. So this will be the next set of questions which will be mixed section. So thank you friends for watching, and do subscribe our channel for more updates.